Welcome to the SwissBorg's weekly look into DeFi. I'm Domen, product manager of the SwissBorg Earn, where users can earn yield based on their risk appetite and expected return. In this week's episode, we will look at new earn strategy for Cardano with 4% APY, Wombat Exchange, where users can earn more than 10% on stablecoins, Ribbonland, where you can earn 7% on stablecoins by lending to well-known companies. Let's go! So this week on Tuesday, 4th of October, we launched something special for our ADA holders. It's an ADA earn strategy. Here I'm checking out the risk report, which was done by my colleague Matteo, a DeFi risk analyst. As you can see, we position Cardano strategy for earning yield on Cardano as a core strategy because the risks are so low. So maybe we can go through the key takeaways of the strategy. It's a staking, which is the safest option in DeFi to generate yield. So we are using a secure and trustable staking providers in order to do so. As we know, Cardano has been well-established blockchain since 2015 and was there even before Ethereum. So the strategy is fairly simple. As I said, there is no lockup period and assets can be redeemed anytime. So after the redemption in 24 hours, you get your assets back and you also earn daily rewards. Currently, the APY is around 4%, might go a bit up in the future, but it's been sustainable for a long time, which is a good thing. We also put a risk score of green, which means the protocol is trustworthy. We also have protocol risks, which is set to 1. The lowest it can go. Counterparty risk is 3, also relatively low. Liquidity risk also 3. Strategy risk 1. So all in all, the strategy is super cool. 4% APY on Cardano, and what is the most important, easy to use. So go download the SwissBorg app if you don't have it yet, and deposit some Cardano or just buy Cardano in-app and start generating yield as soon as today. Let's go to the next one. Hey Dgens, pretty excited to show you this next one called Wombat Exchange. It's a hyper-efficient multi-chain stable swap. You can imagine something similar to Curve Finance, but it is launched on Binance Smart Chain. They have recently had an event called an IFO on the Pancake Swap, and they were super successful. And then they launched the platform on 5th of September. So they have 1 month traction and they have almost 70k followers on Twitter, which is impressive. So let's check how does the platform look like. As you can see, as I mentioned before, you have a stable swap. So you can go from stablecoin to another stablecoin. And in order to do so, you have to pay some fees. So how can you as a user also profit from it? You can provide liquidity in those main pools and also in the side pools. So as we can see, the BUSD is currently the biggest pool, which makes complete sense since they launched on Binance Smart Chain. And you have quite impressive APYs, but those are the median APRs. And why those are the median? Because each user gets a different APR depending on how much WOM tokens do they hold. So basically you can click on the boost and then you can calculate here with the booster calculator how much your APR would be. So let's say I'm going to do USDC. I want to deposit $1,000 and I want to lock 1,000 WOM. So I'm willing to lock this 1,000 WOM for 90 days. So my APR would be impressive 17.71%. This would be paid in WOM tokens. So let's check the price of the WOM token. So the WOM token has an impressive growth today, and we can see it's at $0.023. And we can see, of course, since they're paying the rewards in the WOM tokens, that the token fell a lot in the last month. Of course, the whole market went down, but also we can understand, right, that people are dumping the token when they are receiving rewards. But I can say that this token will probably go up in the future since more and more users will decide to lock it in order to have higher APR and rewards. And this was everything about the one token. So I suggest you go here, check the boost calculator, and decide whether you want to use it or not. I can also say that we are strongly considering listing Wombat Exchange strategies in SwissBorg Earn as well, and I hope we will be able to do that soon. Let's go to the next one. This next one is also a well-known DeFi platform. It's called Binance. They're well known by their crypto structured products, and they have recently launched a new product called Ribbon Land. So currently we can see that they have pretty impressive track record of total $10 million plus deposits and borrowed total 8 million. And we can also see that they have already 600 plus users who tested the product or used the product. Let's check the platform. So currently we can see two pools launching. We have a Wintermute with rating A and Wolfgang with rating AA. So A is better than AA. And we can also see the pool size of Wintermute, 3.6 approximately, and 6.5 of Wolfgang. And we can see the utilization rates. And now let's check one of the pools. I'm going to choose Wintermute. Okay, so we get some of the details of the pool and of the company behind it. We get a credit rating explained, and we can also read more about it. And we see the bar of limit, pretty cool number here. And we also see the credit ratings provided by Credora, and Credora is a well-known company doing the credit ratings. Now we can see what was borrowed, so we can see that there was one borrow. And we can also click on the deposits. So it's pretty simple. It's based on the Ethereum network, and you can see the lending APR currently at 7%. Utilization is pretty healthy, and you can just deposit your USDC if you have any on your MetaMask on Ethereum network and start generating rewards like that. Pretty simple, but you have to be cautious and you have to trust the company which is behind and which is borrowing your funds. So I would be a bit cautious. As we know, Wintermute has recently an attack, though user funds was obviously not impacted, but still I would be cautious with products like this. You have to download the SwissBorg app, check our Earn product, and start generating daily yield. Wish you the best life, wish you yield life. Let's go!